Everyone, so we're back on Elder Scroll where we're doing 2 new companions that you can collect in the store, I think. I know it's here somewhere.
Let someone else see to your
There we go.
star.
See, I get them for free, I think. I think others can get them too, I'm not sure. Yeah, so this is where I'm gonna start.
Ah, you received my summons. Good. I am Quincy of the Twilight Cantors, in service to Azura. Did you see the falling star? A sure sign from the mother of all Khajiit that someone is in great need. I am certain of it.
Right.
It blazed with soul fire, burning the sky as it fell toward Moonmont. The signs could not be more clear. I wanted to investigate, but High Cantor Viti forbade me.
Right, let's go and do it.
The tall Inquisitor here has need of the Twilight Cantors. Viti and I have been conscripted into service, and that service is elsewhere, apparently. But that is why I sent for you, so you could investigate. Surely
sure.
Azura will reward your efforts. Thank you, Walker. Watch for the spirit of a little cat. Azura often sends such messengers when the need is great. And do be careful. Rumor has it that Moonmont is overrun with Dromathra. May Azura keep the dark from ensnaring your spirit.
Right. Okay.
Oh, I do indeed. I caught a glimpse of such a spirit to the south. But when I requested permission to investigate, Cantor Vidi refused to grant it. We Cantors have many songs describing such events. Another sign that someone needs help. Oh, with those large, friendly eyes and the cutest little whiskers. No, dark spirits like Dromathra take a different shape, and have for thousands of years. This is no trick of Namira. Find the spirit, and determine what must be done.
Right. Investigate the fallen star. Got it. Oh, this. Follow the spirit cat. Got it. Oh, it really is a spirit cat. Oh, it's... Right, I'm in here.
This machine. Hello. This wall.
Okay.
Cra, my head. Azura, forgive my cursing in a holy place. Is this a holy place? Where am I? A strange name to follow an even stranger dream. I circled the feet of Azura, longing to be held aloft. She scooped me up and cast me down. I fell and fell. And now I'm here, in this. Is this a tomb? How did you get in here? Your words confuse me, Jal. A fallen star suggests someone is in great need. And the spirit cat. Azura's claws stir the sand indeed. Let us start over. I am Zerith-Var, Hadalit of the Hidden Moon. I am Wait. Where is my moonclaw? A sacred tool of
Right.
my order. A gift from Azura herself. I am bonded to it. I think I feel it nearby, but I am weak. For our safety, I cannot be parted from it. Please, help me find it, and anything else that might explain how I ended up here. Please, the Moonclaw, it is a... what is the word? Armlet? Metal hoop for your wrist, with a stone like moonlight. I would search with you, but I feel... You are as inquisitive as a young scholar. Sand collects between my ears and blunts the finer points of memory. Might your questions wait until you return? I am certain.
Right, let's look for this moon claw thing. Right, that's strange. But this is his tomb and he's alive? Oh, that's strange.
You found it. I thank you, Jarl. Like the moons above, my strength returns to me in phases. Ah, there. It fits like it once did, though its magic seems to have waned. Did you find anything else? Very well. That blade seems long neglected. But this tablet, Zerith-Var, this tomb is mine. Memory of my apparent death is slow to return. Pray, tell me, Jarl, what year is it? Second Era. That cannot be right. Listen, I am Zerith-Var, necromancer of the Order of the Hidden Moon. I know nothing of eras. In my time, we only had years. This tablet says I died fighting a Rajaska. Do you know what this stone means? Perhaps not the sort of necromancer you expect. I vanquish dark spirits through Azura's power of redemption. You said we are in Moonmont. Come with me to Ralka. Azura willing, the shrine of my order remains hidden there. You will see.
Okay, if you say so.
And I have many questions for you, but my mind and memories are still hazy. I will answer as best I can. I went alone to face the Rajaska Jar, leader of the Pride. I knew I would not survive. And now, I awaken in a tomb. The tablet speaks of my body's preservation. A curious phenomenon. The means or purpose of my survival remain a mystery. The dark remnants of moon singers vulnerable to the bent dance. Rajaska were a powerful kind of Dromathra, possessed Khajiit, bent to the will of Namira. Worse, the Rajaska resisted redemption, the sacred work of my order.
Right.
The memory returns, though I do not wish to recount it just yet.
Okay,
I will
let's
meet
just
you in
go on to-
Ralka, then. Perhaps everything will make more sense once I step out.
Yep. And where's that again?
No, it fell around here somewhere.
Oh god, where was it? I'm probably looking right at it.
Who was that?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, that. Oh, there it is. Oh wait, talk to.
Walker, that's Khajiit. Was that the person in need? I could not ignore Azura's sign any longer, so I slipped away when the High Cantor and the Inquisitor were otherwise engaged. But what was this Zerith-Var doing inside an ancient tomb? Did he follow the spirit cat as well? Well, he certainly did not appear to be a corpse, at least as far as I could tell. Maybe he fell and hit his head or something. Though that doesn't explain the glowing eyes. Where did this Zerith-Var go? Sis, I need to get back. I am beholden to the Torval Curiata, and they are mobilizing for some sort of attack. I will try to find you in Rolka if I can slip away again. Good luck, Walker. And stay. High Cantor Viti was kind enough to distract him for me with bracing talk of righteousness and heresy. Plus, I have always been good at slipping through the shadows. But I cannot linger. My voice is needed wherever the Inquisitor takes us next.
Okay, makes sense. Let's go. Hi.
This is all that remains of Rolka?
This
What
one
happened
warns
to
you,
my
Jig.
city?
Screaming nonsense in Roka will get you caged. Control yourself, or the guard will.
Oh.
I recognize the bones, but the rest, Alfarshna. My ancestors did not defy the striped death, just to let this holy ground be stamped down to simple tents and stalls. I must be very far from my own time, if this is what Ralka is reduced to. If only you could have seen it. I barely recognize what remains. Back in that tomb, I confess I thought you were the senseless one.
Right.
Now I see the truth. I must have sounded mad going on like that. But you came after me anyway. Thank you. I did. In my time, the Order was respected, revered for what we could accomplish. But we were also feared. And so our sanctuaries were hidden. Perhaps well enough to survive to the present age. Just ahead lies the Temple of Two Moons Dance. The entrance for my cloister should be around the back. Let us hope something remains of it. Then may Azura's guidance illuminate why she cast me down. Look to the southeast side of the temple's base. An entrance to the Hidden Moon Sanctuary should be there. To think, even the Temple of Two Moons Dance could be left in such disrepair. My fur falls out just looking at it.
Okay.
I made such great haste to get here that I arrived quite parched. I asked one of those traders for a drink of water, and asked how much farther it was to Ralkar.
Oh, this one. Okay.
When I was told that I had already arrived, I did not react well. I may have shouted a bit, spilled some water, knocked over a display while trying to keep myself upright. It does not matter. I suppose being dressed in these rags does me no favors. But finding my cloister, that is what matters now.
Right. But... Wait.
The door should be around the back of the temple, on the southeast side.
Back of the...
Perhaps the years have turned it into a sugar stall. We will see.
Back of the... Oh, it's got to be here, right? Oh, what? Back of... Right, here we go. Should be...
The entrance is here. See how it opens. It recognizes me as a member of the Order. No longer a sanctuary. Now, a tomb. I had hoped, with Ralka still standing. But no. The Order of the Hidden Moon is no more.
Doesn't seem so.
How little is left of the world I knew. My clan is gone. Our bones and sanctuaries left to crumble to dust. I do not understand. Why was I sent here?
Oh, do you want to see my level?
Gone to the sand.
Hang on. There we go. That's my level. Or rather the champion points, whatever you want to call it.
How little is left of the world I knew. My clan is gone. Our bold. If my Moonclaw had power, I could invite forth the spirits of those I knew in life. But what comfort or answers could the dead give me? I tread the domain of the living once again. I must do as I did in life to find guidance. If Azura sent me back, I do not think it was simply to make me suffer. She must wish me to perform some kind of service. I will consecrate the remains here, and then beseech her for guidance. Will you assist me? That prayer book, consult it for what I might say. The sand between my ears persists. I need to be reminded of what I once knew in my heart. All these bones belong to Khajiit I never knew. Through them, I will bid my clan, my family, farewell.
Right. Oh, right. Whoops. Sorry.
I remember. The rite requires moon sugar water. There should be some in the temple above.
Alright, got it. There we go.
Walker, this one followed your steps and now requires your testimony.
Who are you?
You are the transient that spoke with Cantor Krins.
Oh, nice armor.
She instructed you to investigate a phenomenon she witnessed at Moonmont. The Torval Curiato would like to know what you have discovered. You are ignorant of the Torval Curiato's Inquisition. There is but one cause for us to seek knowledge on any subject, to protect the true faith of the Riddlethar Epiphany from heresy. Now, your findings at Moonmont. This one and his fellow Inquisitors will judge if your findings pose a threat to the truth. The Cantor is young and prone to distraction. This one would expect nothing less from one faithful to a Daedric prince. Finished walk.
Alright. Got it.
Ah, you return. Pour the water into the ritual basin, and I will perform the rite. Mother of Twilight, I beseech you, guide these souls to your crossing with dawn's clarity. I seek guidance. This blue flames. How can this be? Blue flames. That is a call to arms. A signal for the hidden moon. A sign that the dark spirit of great power has pierced the veil of Nirni. That tablet you found in my tomb. It said those spirits were vanquished. What could this mean? Rajaska. Yes, from what you told me, they have not stalked Nirni in centuries, but now they return. Perhaps this is why Azura sent me back.
Oh,
The
nice
knowledge
armor.
of how to contend with them is lost. We must find these dark spirits and see them redeemed. My Moonclaw guides me. Though weak, I can feel its pull. Somewhere east of here, at the shrine of the consummate surrender, I believe. I must now humbly ask for your aid. The last time I faced the Rajaska alone, it cost me my life. Will you help me? Perhaps it is called something else now. Let me see your map. Ah, Claw's Strike. I shall mark the spot. Thank you, Zhal. Though, you are not exactly a stranger anymore. Meet me at the shrine, and perhaps we will overcome these troubles as friends.
Yes, I could do.
Once you reach what is now called Claw's Strike, head inside. I will find you there. I did not pull it from the bones of my fallen brothers and sisters, if that is your concern. I found a cache of supplies and saw fit to equip myself. But I do not wish to stick out like a broken claw in my travels. Var, such kind words. Function is more important, of course. But what Khajiit does not like to present a sleek and pleasing form. This is not quite what we wore during my order's time, but it will do well enough to protect me.
Right, let's go. Right, actually, oh, that's no point. Whoops.
Yeah.
The hallowed that walked the path.
Right, it shouldn't take that long to get here, right? Where's that?
Yeah.
Oh, no. There we go.
Always nice to discover a new smell, I suppose.
And here we go. Oh, I remember this one.
This one once honorable shrine now serves as a bandit den. I sense the darkness we seek to the east.
Oh, okay.
That dark corner. My Moonclaw tells me that is where we need to go.
Alright. You say so. Oh, what happened? What in the world?
Crinzy, are you alright? I will be fine. We must go after the others.
We will have
Oh,
join
Walker, and that strange Khajiit from Moonmont. Zerith-Var, was it? It is too dangerous for you to be here. These Dromathra and the powerful ones leading them. I have never seen their like before. None of us have. Walker, you must leave. The leaders of this incursion, they are why the Inquisitors conscripted us. To fight back against this dark power. We obliterated as many as we could, but our songs are not enough. Hidden Moon? I never heard of this clan. I will have to ask High Cantor Viti about it. She would know. But that is for later. If you have come to help, Azura knows we could use it right now. Rajaska. An appropriate name for the powerful spirits. I knew that fallen star was a sign, but now is the time for action, not discussion. High Cantor Viti went after this Rajaska. Please, help her.
alright, let's keep going. What in the world? Oh, that is not good.
Mothra now. Rajaska. Towards. Quickly.
Yeah, I'm trying that. Whoa. Oh. What the heck happened to her? Oh, wow. Let's get out of there. Okay.
Besha an Zerith-Anti. I am sorry you didn't arrive sooner. With your spirit cleansed, Azura guides you to her crossing.
Alright.
Now you see what I was trained to do. Khajiit that fall to the bent dance of Namira. I can straighten their tails. The Hidden Moon's purpose was to tend to the immortal souls of all Khajiit, even those that fell to darkness. Do you understand? We both saw the effects of their song. It utterly destroys the spirit, banishes it from existence entirely. Moon's mercy. These souls were Khajiit once. Are we so afraid of the dark now that we destroy anything that staggers out of it? Besha Anzi, in my anger I forget my wisdom, but you possess enough for both of us. That must be why Azura sent me here, to show Khajiit of this time the way of mercy through Hidden Moon necromancy. There is just one problem. My Moonclaw's magic wanes. If I am meant to follow this path and teach what I have learned, I must restore it. Just enough power remains to open a portal to the Temple of the Dark Moon. Your help has been invaluable. Will you come with me?
I don't think I have a
Noctra,
choice.
grant me luck. Canarthi, grant me haste. Seven Shadows. It worked. Take care of your high canter, Zerith-Var. We will see you again soon.
Hey? Guessing it's him.
Stimulating. Look at this place.
No. The Dark Moon Temple. It is gone.
Oh dear.
Skoma addled old stray. Have you been asleep these past 300 years?
Longer than that, perhaps. Speak plainly. Loss after loss. Were it not for my hidden moon training, my heart would be Namira's already for all the darkness these discoveries bring me. It is only because of you and the appearance of Jock here that I do not let grief overwhelm me. Did he? I ask Azura for guidance and she sends my cat.
Oh.
I suppose the Moon Mother is not without her mischief. Perhaps this means she did not send me back to give up so easily. My heart had space enough for sorrow of this measure in my life before. Let us venture down these cliffs. The temple ruins seem to have been left where they fell. Perhaps, if we sift through the remains, we can still find something carrying the Dark Moon's blessing. I pray that searching through the ruins below results in more. Ah, my constant companion. I hope he lived a long and happy life after I passed. I found him yowling for help on the streets of Corinth. I took pity, cleaned him up, and replaced his missing eye with a bit of moonstone. You can hardly tell now. It is not much of a proper name at all. A shortening of Jakkajit. Kitten, I think you would say. With how sharply the sounds roll off the tongue, it means he is small, but tough. A tough little guy.
Right. Got it.
They did not just let this temple crumble, did they? This new faith tore it down and let the sea wash it away.
Yeah, it seems so.
I took the longer way down, but I am with you now. Let us search these caves. Me, Keskridesi.
Well.
You found something? Please, let me see that note. Perhaps it will distract me from the knowledge that these once holy catacombs are now a midden. My eyes are glowing. I did not know that. Small wonder these inquisitors seek to kill me. Glowing eyes, risen from the dead. I must remind them of the Dromathra, our shared enemy. They mention a High Cantor Viti here. Was she one of the moon singers we saw at the shrine of... at Claw's Strike? Crinzy, the little doggy you spoke to, yes? She seemed curious of my nature and presence, but not afraid. Too bad the same cannot be said of her fellow moon singer, High Cantor... whoever. Did you find anything else? Moon Mother be praised. It carries the Dark Moon's blessing. In all my years, I have never been called a heretic. Perhaps with your help and my Moonclaw restored, we can drive back the Rajaska and show these Inquisitors... Ah! My Moonclaw is restored! But it bears warning of another incursion. Quickly, we must go!
Alright, here we go again. Where the heck are we?
Zerith-Var, this Ovid dwelling, what an eyesore! The young Cantor, and the other one.
Viti, you've done enough. Walker, I am relieved to see you alive. I thought I could trust my mentor with what I learned about Zerith-Var, but she turned right around and told the Inquisitors. Thank Azura you managed to evade them, but I fear you arrived too late. After you left, more Inquisitors rallied us for another incursion here at the Vile Manse. But it was even more of the same. The rest of our sisters were dragged away by that thing, that Rajaska, to the Undercroft beneath the Vile Manse. If my fellow Twilight Cantors are not Dromathra already, they will be soon. And then they will be lost for good. There is nothing that can be done.
We are on the same side, Sister Viti. Remember that when next you give testament to the Inquisitors. I fear our little moon singer is right. Her friends have been taken by the leader of all Rajaska. They will be bent, forced to join in a chorus of shadows. Her training. My friend, you ask a knife to cut, the birds to sing, the moons to rise. Walking the path of darkness in service to Azura is what I was made for. But it is a perilous path. Then, as Joan follows Jode, we move as one. A bond of fellowship, of two souls made better by one another.
Alright, let's go.
Shake the fear from your heart, Zerith-Var. We will see your Cantors saved.
But the Rajaska, do you have a death wish?
No, I have faith.
Oh, that's disturbing.
Death seeps up from the catacombs. We must find a way below and locate the Cantors. Darkness calls farther in. To the northwest, I think.
I'll go down this way. Whoa. Not that way. Must be.
I need
continue that.
Through there. My moonclaw senses it. These
What in the world is
gold
that?
relics stained with dark history.
You are interrupting scholarship!
Right. What in the what?
Song of the Rajaska. It bends these twilight cantors into Dromathra.
My newborn Rajaska. Sing for them the next verse.
Oh.
Here we go.
Yep. Oh.
With your spirit cleansed, Azura guides you to her crossing. Find peace in her embrace. Quickly, everyone. Let us leave this dark place.
Right, let's change back. Oh. Oh, I wasn't even meant to put oops. I'm sick. And back we go.
I am sorry, Rithantin. I can cleanse your souls, but I am powerless to stop the corruption before it overtakes you.
Oh, this the Twilight's cantors can do. Quickly, VT, aid me.
Right.
The songs of these twilight cantors can stop souls from falling to the bent dance? In my time, we had no such songs. I am glad to see it. Yet this means they are at greatest risk of being haunted by that Rajaska jar. The leader of the Rajaska, the first of their kind. Her name is Ravith Morna. She will prey on these cantors, rebuild her ranks. I died when I faced her. But then I was alone. Here and now, I think you and I are meant to act together to stop her.
That's would be a good idea.
Why else did Azura send you to find me? These cantors fear me, except for Crinzy. and the Inquisitors wished to kill me. It was you who found me, guided me, helped me deliver salvation. Now my moonclaw gives a faint pull. It leads me to you, Tamit. In my time, it was a word of partnership. If we travel together, our souls will move as twin moons, strengthened by our bond. You see, the world has changed much since my time. There is much for me to explore and learn. I would stand with no one else. We stepped into the light from the shadow of my tomb. Together we struck against the darkness beyond the world. We saved these cantors, and perhaps even made a friend in Crinzy. I am honored to walk at your side. When you are ready to hunt the darkness, send for me, my friend.
Should have you as a companion now, I think. That's right. I don't know.
Who will banish dark spirits if all are kind fall to her
Right.
song?
Or not.
Don't say such things,
Try.
Bethesda. Do not give in to hopelessness. The High Cantor will figure something out.
Right. There we are. I don't have her yet, but I have you. And eventually I have you. Right, where are we? See your moves.
Cool. Share your thoughts with me.
I see your moves. Good. Okay, we got and obviously your hello. Don't have that unlocked yet. It's all good. Right. What have you got? Yeah, we're gonna give you that one. See how you fight. Where the heck am I? There'll be something here. Yeah. Nice.
Level of strength and understanding.
I thought you were right.
You have a
And
quest
we've
for
got a
me?
new ability. Where are we? Cool. What's that there? We don't have that. Right. Nice. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream, but thank you all for watching and bye now.